morning, everybody. I'm gonna go check the mail.
Wake up, you little man. I've got some news for you.
Yesterday ended up ending with one of those days that you wish you could take back. Well, not take back, but just get over. Get back. Change. Whatever the word is I'm trying to use. Phrase, whatever. What ended up happening yesterday was my friend asked me if I wanted to do something, and I really couldn't because I didn't have any laundry clean. I was like, well, maybe if I get laundry done real quick. Yeah, that didn't happen. More stuff got stacked on my plate, so I didn't get to do laundry. And then my dad's like, come help me with this, 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 do this, do this. And then I finally got to do laundry last night, as you guys saw in the vlog. And well, by then it was obviously too late to hang out during the day, because it was nighttime. Way to think of that one, right? And then I went to go lay down and just watch YouTube videos or Netflix or something last night, and I finally got to that point around, I want to say midnight, where I'd stopped texting people for the most part, and stopped talking, and then I just, apparently our internet company took that time at midnight to decide, wait a minute, no, you can't use it, we're gonna mess with it, because at midnight, we no longer had internet service or something. Our bill's not late or anything, so they were just must have been working on their servers or something. Oh, so no Netflix, no YouTube. I ended up having to put on like a movie. I don't remember what I put on. It might have been a TV show or something, like a series I own on DVD. No, it wasn't The Walking Dead. And I thought maybe the wires are down, but that's our cable wire right there. No, not that one. Not the big one there. There's one in the distance there. You guys probably can't see it. Just a single black line. Just, that's the power. That's the cable. I thought maybe the wire fell. Nope, wire's perfectly fine. In fact, it's in better shape than when we used to live in the city. Our cable wire would get taken down by trucks and stuff because it would hang too damn low because they didn't put it down right or put it up right. I was kind of hoping if I text the person that wanted to hang out yesterday and said, hey, everything's finally done, they'd be like, okay, let's hang out today. But they didn't, and my hair is like freaking crazy this morning, and you know what? I don't care. I'll get a shower in a little bit, and then it'll be fixed then, but I don't really care that it's all like right now. On the plate in front of Jane, I have a few pieces of pickles. Let's see if she'll eat them. I know she will, but let's see if she'll eat them on camera. What? Eat it. You wanted it. It's right there. See? Oh, you need a fresh one, huh? You're not gonna finish your pickles? You don't wanna finish your pickles? Here, let's try it. Let's try one, okay? You don't want it no more? Why didn't you eat them? You ate them before. You know the camera's on, don't you? You know the camera's on. You know the camera's on, don't you? Look at her. She knows the camera's running. How'd you know I turned the camera on? Oh, look. You know, some pets love to be in vlogs. Like, if you watch Caters17's vlogs, or Do Like Hella, or CTFXC, their dogs and cats love to be in the vlogs. And Not that one. No. She was okay until I picked the camera up, and then she's like, oh, he really does have it going. No, no! And she turned around. Didn't even finish it. She ate like 4 of those pickles before I turned the camera on. But the face that she was making when she was eating said pickles was hilarious, which is why I turned the camera on. You know, there comes a time, I'm sure several thousand times in everybody's life, where you get incredibly inspired. And then just when you're inspired, you become incredibly repulsed by the world that you live in, and vice versa. Today, I think it was today, the news story is coming out today, so it may have been yesterday, but I think it was today. A puppy was found dragging itself down Highway 30 in Missouri, which is down south, like Jefferson County area. If you're not from Missouri, you don't have a clue what I'm talking about, probably, other than the puppy part. He was found dragging himself down Highway 30 with a bullet in its back. Someone had shot this puppy at close range, and the bullet was by his spine. How could you do that to a puppy? Now, I'm not been the nicest person in the world to my pets at the same time, but I would never hurt them like that. I would never hurt them in a serious manner at all. I mean, I may discipline them, but to shoot them? I almost don't have words. I think that if they ever find out who it is, someone should shoot him in the spine. Or her. This puppy is expected to survive, thankfully, and I've seen pictures of it. It's not a pit bull or anything like that. It's how could you? Why? And if the shipping stuff is right, my monopod is still in freaking New Jersey, and it's been there for 3 days. And if USPS is tracking things right, which I'm really hoping it's not, it arrived at their facility in Secaucus, New Jersey, on the 22nd at 10 a.m. They just received the electronic shipping info today. That better not be real. Both my parents are working later tonight, so my dad was like, okay, you get to cook dinner today. He's like, cook it at this time, and he even called me right at that time and was like, hey, get up and cook my dinner. I almost was like, no. I'm not home, but I decided to just do it, and now dinner is a minute away from being done, and nobody's home. Imagine that, right? Dinner's done, and no one's home but me. And I can't put it away hot, and I can't leave it sit out because I'm like, you let this shit out. Alright guys, well, it's been a long day, but it's finally starting to wind down. Nothing really going on tomorrow. I'm going to do some work around the house. But anyway, I'm going to end today's vlog here, so remember to leave your comments down below. Hit that like button, give me a thumbs up. And if you feel the urge, subscribe. If you haven't already, share the videos with your friends so they can hang out with us too. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. I believe tomorrow's day 184. Gonna hit 200 before I know it, ain't I? It's gonna be awesome. Alright guys, good night. Also, side note, as of recording this, there is 6 days left till Derrick's sister and her kids move out, except for one of them. So sometime after that I will be going over there, and there will be some sort of celebration. So remember, 6 days and counting as of the recording this, so by the time you guys see it, it'll be 5 days. So I'm not sure what you guys want to consider that, but that's awesome. And yeah, good night. Should we have a bonfire Friday and Monday, or just Monday? Let me know in the comments.
If anybody wants to find me, I'll be in the last place you would look, in a place where people used to be, a land that's called reality.